Hello everyone, this is Jolt with a video that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. You wouldn't believe how much I've been pushing this video forward in time and trying to make it into a reality, if I say so. Let's just start with the first issues. I haven't been able to have the time and effort to make this video. I haven't been having the right equipment at all, or not really, just the flu of doing it. Like, I haven't been feeling that well into doing this because I don't know if you can notice, but I'm really nervous for this. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm really nervous. But to start it off, I am a very big fan of very spicy food. I like to eat jalapenos on a regular basis. I even like eating habaneros sometimes. The grilled ones are really good, or rabbit bacon is really delicious. But then I thought, hey, why stop with habaneros? Why not go even further on the Scoville scale? And that's what I did. That's a thing that I really like to do. Just trying to eat really hot and spicy thing. And the hottest things that I've been eating is Carolina Reaper and this sauce, for instance. They both clock around 2 million Scoville units, and they are pretty hot. I mean, compared to a normal ghost pepper, there is no way that this is easier to take than a fucking ghost pepper. But yeah, a Carolina Reaper is around 2 million Scoville units for those who don't know, and that sauce is around the same thing. But now I think I've done one of the worst mistakes ever in my life, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you. This thing. For those who don't know, this is the Toast Satan. It is widely regarded as the hottest lollipop in the world, and I'm pretty sure it is. Let's just let's just go to the details. All right, this is a lollipop that is not that cheap to get, and it clocks around 9 million Scoville units. To put it in perspective, it's almost 5 times as strong as this sauce that I showed you, and as the Carolina Reaper. And if you ever had a jalapeno, for instance, those green little original peppers that you have on burgers and pizzas and even deep fried for those who really like that, this lollipop is around 900 times stronger than that. I mean, that is just really fucking insane, if you ask me. But yeah, so I've been trying to make this video for a very long time. I haven't had the right equipment, as I mentioned. I've been trying to get a new camera, which I'm recording with right now, and it's really big improvement over the last one, because that one could barely even record 140p videos. I mean, that's pretty bad. But then I also required this microphone, so I have an option of recording some good sound while I'm screaming in agony after this thing. But to top it all off, I also managed to get myself one of these. Some headphones with also good quality microphones, so I can have even more of an option to recording. Because I really want to have the best picture and the best audio that I could found for the moment for when I'm making this video. But enough me rambling around of how long time it took to make this, and now I'm being here with all the right things. Let's get into the popsicle itself. Now, if you're gonna do this, I'm warning you, this is gonna be really nasty. I've never tried anything this hot before, alright? So I'm a new experiencer to this. But if you're gonna do it at your own caution, alright? You take full responsibility if you eat this thing. Now, I'm personally gonna not enjoy the entire thing because I made a little bit of a deal with some classmates that if I were to do this and post it online, they were willing to try it as well. So I hope to have their side of the contract, if you put it like that. But also, if you're gonna do and eat really hot stuff, you gotta be prepared. It's gonna burn a lot, and if you swallow it, it's gonna be really painful and agony pain in your stomach, depending on, of course, how hot the thing is or how sensitive to heat you are. So I have myself some safe precaution like milk, which is one of the best solutions for it. Yeah, I even have a paper towel because there's no in hell I'm gonna eat that and not experience like sweat and tears probably, and even some snot for that matter. So it's always good to have another trash bag ready if I need to spit or, in worst case, vomit, which might happen. I have no idea what's gonna happen. All I know is I'm gonna open it up and I'm gonna try, say the toe, I guess, like the toenail. That's what I'm guessing I should try, because it's the thinnest part and probably the easiest one to break off. And I have a bit ridiculous if you ask me. Now when I think about it, I have a hammer to break it off, but that's for the extreme measure. Otherwise, I have this. The clamper is I can break it off. So let's get right into my screaming and agony pain then. Alright then. I mean, to top it all off, the box art is really incredible if you ask me. I mean, look at it. It's really gorgeous design. You can even see the little devil sitting there and just, yeah, come and get it, you little munchkin. You think you have the balls it takes to actually consume this or even try this? You are not so brave, are you? And then the guy above him is just judging you. I think he's supposed to be the devil himself, and the little devil is just like, it's a minion, whatever. Now, for those who are curious, there is actually a challenge on it that says that you should have it in your mouth for 5 minutes, and you should not drool or spit or anything, and you should basically not complain at all, which I'm not gonna do if I'm quite honest. I'm gonna time it and see how long I can have it in my mouth, and I'm giving myself some rules as well. I'm gonna say that I can spit it out if it gets way too hot after 30-15 seconds. After 1 minute, I can start to clean my face off from all the mucus, probably. And I say, if I can manage to do it, 2 minutes, and then I can have the milk. But I'm gonna try and work my way through the pain and see if I can actually last 5 minutes. And don't worry, I have a timer right here on my phone, so I can time it. So even if it is a little cutout here and there, the timer is still gonna go on so you can see it. Alright, so let's open it up. And there it is, right out the box. Alright then. See, I want to be very gentle with it. Which, sadly, I can't be. Because I had this little wrapper right here that forced me to break it off. But, anyway. And there it is. The Toe Satan Lollipop. Alright, so let's get rid of the timer. You can see right there. So yeah, as I mentioned, I'm not gonna do the entire thing because that would just be pure insanity. I'm not that smart, although I'm willing to try it. So I'm just gonna try and break loose a part, and then we'll see how it goes from there. Now don't worry, you haven't missed anything. I just cut it right there because I had to clean up some stuff after I broke loose this piece right there. So yeah, I think it will be enough. I will most likely feel all the pain that it's going to inflict. I know it's a bit disappointing I'm not doing the entire thing, but anyway, let's get into it then, I guess. So I have the timer ready here. You can see it. And I'm gonna start it after this countdown. Alright, are you with me? 1, 2, 3. Just getting around all the mouth. I mean, so far it's not that bad. I mean, it's just like a regular popsicle. I mean, it's a little bit hot, but not too much. I think the challenge might be way too easy. Okay. Alright. Now it's really building up. Alright, it's been around 30 seconds, so I can spit it out if I want to, but no, I'm gonna try and go with the challenge. Oh boy. Woo. I'm gonna get off the glasses. I do not recommend to swallow any of it. But Jesus Christ. This is horrible. Oh my god. Mm 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 mm. Ooh. Mm, 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 mm. Really so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mm. Well, mm. Oh god, that is the worst. I'm glad you can't see into this trash can because woo, it is really streamy. It is really Jutland, as if I'm just saying like that. Oh my god. Oh. Oh gosh, the effect of that. Whew. Oh, I shouldn't be that cocky. Whew. Yeah, that is by far the hottest thing I ever eaten. Oh my god. The pain is I don't even know how to describe the pain. It's like I can try to some sort of method, or I can't even think. It has been around 3.5 minutes. I can safely say that it's definitely hotter than a Carolina Reaper. The nose is starting to rain. I feel like I'm gonna cry. Oh boy, it feels like, imagine having a porcupine or a hedgehog that was set on fire and he was somehow a pyromaniac. And he reached into your mouth and he just like sits around there. It stings, it burns, it's oh god. I'm getting an adrenaline rush. I'm trying to relax. I'm trying to calm down. Oh god, I cannot do the official challenge. I can safely say that. But I think I can aim for 5 minutes without drinking milk. I think I can do that. It's like I'm sorry for the drooling, but I can't help it. It's a pure adrenaline rush. Like, I can barely sit still. I need to move around. And my lips are shaking like crazy. I mean, what a mess it turned me into. I mean, normally I tend to be very calm and relaxed when eating hot stuff, but this one really fucked me up. Alright, focus. I'm trying to relax. There you go. Come on, focus. It's been over 5 minutes without the milk. Should we do like a little test? Let's see how long I can actually go without going for the milk. I really want to get into this so bad. You have no idea. Oh god. It is such a tremendous pain in our spirits right now. I'm telling you, just that little piece It's enough to mess you up. But yeah, I'm gonna go and try twice as long without drinking milk. Because with the spirits of the Viking that I always challenge myself with whenever I do any hot or stupid stuff. I'm going to Valhalla soon. Oh God. Oh God. Now I swallow some of the saliva. The throat. Oh my God. Whew. It's getting worse. I'm telling you, it's getting real worse. Now, I never had any hiccups, which is really common with people eating real hot stuff, that you get like heat hiccups because of the body trying to get rid of all the heat and all that. I wouldn't be the slightest surprised if I actually got it this time. Cause Jesus Christ, this is so bad. Oh God. I think there's nothing that could really calm down the heat. I think even the milk would make it even worse. Even though it has like immediate relief and all that, you have to keep on drinking in order to keep it stable, because as long as you spit it out, it will go back to all the heat. But that relaxing for like 1 minute or 30 seconds is just, you can't really express the calm within the storm, if I put it like that. Oh God. And drinking water is just making it worse. It's just like 5 seconds and that's it, and then it's just pure pain again. So yeah, it's been around 8 minutes. I was so close. Oh boy. Oh. The mouth is not really the worst now, it's the fucking throat. I think I'm starting to hallucinate, like I can see dots everywhere, like why is there a white thing flying across my eyes? Like, you might be thinking that I'm acting like a bitch. Well, prove me wrong then by trying the popsicle itself. Sorry, not popsicle, lollipop. Oh God. Oh God. I'm gonna say it like this. It's way more confident like this. I'm sorry if there's any screaming or very loud noises. But oh man, the heat is just, oh God. It's so fucking intense. I'm gonna do a cut where around like the time of the heat going off, like when I'm feeling relaxed. So I'm gonna see how long time that's gonna take. But by the way, I've done the double. I can go for a milk now, the sweet release of milk. Oh God, so why did I swallow it? It's such a stupid idea. I shouldn't swallow milk either, but I did it anyway. Now, any dairy products like ice cream and milk, and even yogurt for that is perfect solution for the skull infused hotness. And I thought that the Carolina Reaper in this sauce was bad. What the hell was I thinking going into this shit? Oh man, I can't stop coughing. Oh, the heat's building up again. Oh god. So yeah, I'm gonna cut it here. I'm gonna come back when I'm more relaxed. And we'll see how long time it's actually gonna take. I have no faith in myself. It was flat out stupidity. But I leave it on that question before I cut. And you can leave it in the comment section. Do you consider yourself me being brave enough to try such a health risking and dangerous thing? Or do you think it was pure stupidity? Judge for yourself and leave it in the comments, and I'll be back when the pain is soothing down, alright? Whew. It's been roughly 40 minutes and the heat is still on it. I mean, it's getting a little bit weaker, but oh boy, it's still very intense. So it's been around an hour. As you can see, I kept it going all the way up until it got somewhere released in the mouth, and I can tell you, it was really, really hot. And you haven't missed really anything other than me tumbling around, barely being able to walk, being dizzy as fuck, and drinking a whole lot of milk without it being of any result. It did not help at all. It only gave like a small window of relaxation and all that, but then it was just back to good old heat. So I would say that it was probably very stupid of me to do this, but again, I'm willing to try stuff no matter what it is. And if I can find anything harder, I will most certainly try it as well, because I'm a damn bit of a doof and I have no brain cells at all. But yeah, so, but again, as I said, if you're gonna do any hot stuff or anything like that, you gotta be prepared with milk and all that, because it really helps. And how it works is the protein in the milk and dairy products in general is the thing that keeps it into keeping the hotness or reducing the hotness. It kind of like absorbs it. And if you're having the milk in the mouth for too long with very hot stuff, then the milk itself, just like water, it will get like become like lava in the mouth. So it's not good to keep it in like all the time in the mouth, even though it is a really big relief. Just as a tip. But yeah, so that has been me attempting, and as most of you viewers are going to say, failing the Toast Challenge. But at least I've tried it now, and I can safely say that I can do it again, and I can try more properly. But that's all for me now. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, then please hit the subscribe button so you can join me on my very stupid adventures and gameplays and all that. There will be more videos coming up, more like face cam videos like this. Now when I have a good microphone and the camera, so I can record more stuff that I've been wanting to do for years. Leave a comment, tell me what you think, and be safe out there. And do not try to be as stupid as me. Good night.